Here's a problem stair builders run into a lot more often than I could imagine, and that would be not allowing for any type of coating or additional materials that will be installed on top of a deck or floor. And here you can see the rise. Let's just say the rise here is consistent with the rest of the stairway, but when we get to the top, it's a little higher. So we might have, let's say, just say a 7.5-inch riser throughout the entire stairway, except for the top, because the stair builder forgot to allow for any type of decking materials, tile. Sometimes people put tile. In this case, they have installed some type of a waterproofing material, and these materials usually require about a 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch adjustment, something you'll need to compensate for or deduct from the stairway. And if you look, the arrow on the left is pointing to the top of the stair stringer, and I've cut plenty of these stair stringers. This cut right here usually lines up with the top of the floor or the deck, and you can see right there that there's got to be at least a 1/2 of an inch additional material on top of the decking that the stair builder forgot to allow for. Let's take a look at another example. Here we have a stairway where the stringer is fine, except for when we get to the top of the stairway. This one, the landing was fine because there wasn't any additional materials installed. However, the top, you can see right here that someone installed some pavers, some type of a paver system. And trust me, this is a stairway that I didn't even have to measure when I walked up, but I could tell that it was a good inch difference with the last step. And that is a safety hazard. You know, you're walking up the stairs or down the stairs. Any type of variations like that can throw you off while you're trying to just make it down to the next level. So think about this. This could also be a situation where you have an existing stairway, but you want to install some waterproofing membrane over an area that's going to create a problem like this, or you're going to install some type of tile, or worse yet, something that is thick like this. You know, once you get into materials that are 3/4 of an inch thick, you're really pushing the envelope there. And don't forget that most building codes allow for 3/8 of an inch variation maximum between steps, not 3/4 of an inch.